Thank you very much. The first thing is thank you very much for coming, all right? Because this topic is very interesting for all of us. We have learned from each other, and the most important is the full participation of all of you. If you have any question, any problems, please send me a message in the chat box. So we are going to start right now. Give me a second to share my presentation. All right. Okay. I'm going to do about this work. Okay. All right. The title of the presentation is Artificial Intelligence, Help Me to Teach, Help Them to Learn. All right, so let's start all together with this session. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, people maybe from Peru, from different part of the world, from different part of Peru as told. So tell us a little about you. What makes you happy? Please, in the chat box, try to tell me something about yourself. Okay, maybe you said, for example, in my case, I am from Trujillo, Peru. And something that made me happy is traveling with my family around the world. All right, what about for you? Maybe you tell me if you are from Lima, from Huacho, from Cusco, I don't know. All right, good evening. You're from Cusco, Marina, Natalie, you're from Peru. Which part of Peru? Try to be very specific and tell me about here. Harley from Chiclayo, Natalie from Lima, Jenny from Lima, Peru. What makes you happy? From Argentina, Marilena Di Baggio. All right, Argentina, welcome. From Peru, Pucallpa, Puno. Okay, Arequipa. All right, Maria from Lima, Peru. All right. Well, it's my pleasure. Yes, Mary, something that made you happy is teaching English. Yeah, also for Roxana. A lot of different people, all right, are chatting, and I love this kind of participation. Apurimat, Luz, great, Huánuco, all right, from different part of Peru. I am very, Huancavelica, Jefferson, all right, Loja, Ecuador, Jonathan, hello. You are from Pucallpa. So as you can see, there are people not only from Peru, but also from different parts of the world. Giovanna, hi, Giovanna. All right. So thank you very much. And you are from Iquitos, a very beautiful city. You are from Cusco, you too. Ayacucho, good evening, good evening. So the first thing that we are going to do is like this, maybe to try to elicit some information with your students, all right? So let's have a look. During this session, I'm going to classify it in 5 different topics, all right? First of all, everything related with artificial intelligence. So the first one is, what artificial intelligence tools do you use in your classes? There are different kind of artificial intelligence, but you are going to tell me which are the most effective. Maybe you use some of them. Maybe everything is new for you. So we are going to recap. Then, apart from that, we go to number 2, that is competences, artificial intelligence competences for teachers, because we are teachers, directors, administrators, and so on. Then we are going to continue with different essential questions that is necessary to ask when you choose the correct artificial intelligence. And at the end, I am giving you a variety of different generative artificial intelligence tools. All right, ChatGPT, okay, very good. Well, the majority use ChatGPT, but also there are other tools that we can use, and it depends on the purpose. So we are going to start with the first one about that. This is a general overview about the course. As I tell you before, the general competence is to understand the importance of creating artificial intelligence generated activities in English language teaching for the development of interactive lessons. It's very important that we teach our students how to use artificial intelligence tool, because some of them know how to use that more than us. So little by little, it's necessary to incorporate some strategies, some activities in our classes, all right? Paul said you don't use any yet, but I'm exploring ChatGPT. Excellent, you go Gemini. All right, perfect. So I love the different kind of artificial intelligence that we are going to present during those 4 weeks. And the specific competences, as you can see, we have a variety of different things. We are going to include design different lessons, lesson planning, integrate artificial intelligence. And the most important is to encourage also active student participation and develop our competences, okay? The evaluation is going to be 50-50. This is in the syllables, asynchronous. You are going to have an evaluation at the end of the 4 different weeks, but every classes at the end, we are going to have a mini session, all right? And the synchronous also attendance is very important, and your participation here and during the session as well. We are going to use different resources such as collaborative Padlet, Wiley collection, Google Forms, and so on. All right, how to create that? Okay, Magali, very good. So we are going to do a variety. Don't forget that the most important is the use of artificial intelligence in our classes. So the first question to ask you is, what artificial intelligence do you use in your classes? We go to this section that is googleclub.com. I am going to put, and in Google, you put googleclub.com, okay? And we are going to do it. All right. So what do you have to put in the googleclub.com? AI EduTech, okay? So let's go all together, and we are going to do about this here in the chat box. I am going to put this one, okay? And I am going to enter with this part, okay? I accept all the cookies. Give me a second to enter to this part. Okay. So what do you have to do again, Anita? This is, okay, we are building a brand of community, all right? Do you prefer to talk in Spanish? I think that this is like everything in English, but I don't know about that. So here we are going to use this plate over there, okay? And you are going to tell me the reason here. Where do you go? Please go to the googleclub.com, and in the bank code, put AI EduTech, all right? So again, I am going to put about this one. Okay, that you go. Try to go immediately to this one. Okay, could you please tell me if I need, because this is for English teachers, so I don't know about this part, or this is a general public. Is it in Spanish as well? Could you please tell me if we are going to do about this part? Enrique, good evening, good evening. They don't tell you that it's going to be a Spanish class because this is an English, I don't know. Okay, so where do you go about this part, this section? You go to the googleclub.com. So go to the googleclub.com, and in the googleclub.com, you are going to put a code AI EduTech. AI EduTech. Okay, again, if I go to this one, I'm going to put here in the box here, I put EduTech. Yep, please everybody enter to this session. It wasn't out. I think that was in Spanish about here. Okay, we're going to go over there. In the chat box. It will be better if you talk in Spanish, please. Okay, I am going to speak in Spanish. Okay, listen to me. I am so sorry about that. I suppose that it was for English teacher as well. I know that there are a lot of English teachers, but anyway, I am going to try to speak in Spanish. But listen to me, if you are English teacher, it's important that you are going to try it in English. So there are some participants here that they told me that they don't speak English. And that is the reason that we are going to do. I am trying to do Spanglish, but this is not the way because, well, in my case, I think that is full English. But yeah, everything is in English. When you are going to travel, it's necessary to do about it. So there is a division because there is a group who wants in English and there is another group who wants in Spanish. So I am going to mix both of them, yeah? I am so sorry for that, for the inconvenience that you have, but anyway. Okay, so we are going to try it about here. As I told you before, go please about this session. Alfares, I know, yes, I know, Enrique, but I don't know why there are some participants that we are running out of time. Yes, we are running out of time. Yeah, that's right. So please go ahead for the other part. Go ahead and you are going to try it, okay? You are going to tell me where do you go. Again, go to the googleclub.com, vayan a googleclub.com y digiten AI EduTech o AI EduTech. Ready? Go ahead, please. Here. And over there, when I am here, I am checking about your answers. Okay? Could you please go and try it? It's going to be the first time that you use Google Club. Es la primera vez que intentan esta tech tool, this tecnología like this. Yep. All right. So don't worry about that. Go to the googleclub.com and try to put AI EduTech. Okay. Really. Go. 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 Okay. That's it. Have you entered? I have the result for this. There are some participants. If you can see, the majority of you try ChatGPT. There are some participants also DID. Okay, what about the others? Go ahead. Send the link. Okay, Valentina, the only thing that you have to put is googleclub.com. Yep, this. Very easy. And then you put AI EduTech. That's it. ¿Ok? Coloquen googleclub.com y utilicen el código AI EduTech. That's it. All right? So we're going to do it. Done, Fabiola. Okay. That's it. Okay. So everything is going to be the same. All right? Tweet. Okay. Copilot. Client. Yeah. DID. Perplexity. You are in yourself, Meche. In the cell also is possible. Okay? But if this is very difficult for you, in the chat box, you put your answer, not worries. Si le es muy difícil, coloquen sus respuestas en el chat. Not worries about that. Sarah, some of you try. This is about creating videos. Leonardo. Okay, so there are some participants who tried everything. Congratulations. No? As you can see, all of these we are going to try it during this 4 session. La mayoría de estos vamos a tratar durante estas 4 sesiones. Okay? Good, good, good. Very good. Very nice. So this is an alternative that you use. This is similar to Mentimeter or Mentimeter. And it's similar to the other things that you can use. Natividad, you don't understand. You use this. Only put googleclub.com and use the code. Te vas a googleclub.com y utilizas ese código. Nada más, Natividad. No estamos haciendo otra cosa, ¿ok? Thank you. Okay, so 91% use ChatGPT. Okay, good, very good. Okay, la mayoría utiliza ChatGPT. Okay, thank you. We're going to continue with the other part. Okay, what else? No, the only thing, Dennis, es que tienes que elegir qué inteligencia artificial tú utilizas, nada más. Only you have to choose which one you use. That's all. No more. Okay? So, as you can see, the majority of the participants use ChatGPT that is here. Okay? When you are going to see in this part of the event, 27, 28, and some of them Copilot, Cloud, and so on. In the chat box, ChatGPT, you don't use. Yeah, Meche, not worries. We are going to use. This is the reason that we are here, to learn. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So, what is artificial intelligence? ¿Qué es la inteligencia artificial para ustedes? So, we go in the same part, in the same link that we have here, okay? We go to the next part. In the next session, you are going to vote what comes to your mind when you hear artificial intelligence. Try to put in Spanish or in English, okay? What comes to your mind? ¿Qué viene a tu mente cuando escuchas inteligencia artificial? Please, you are going to use here, let's vote, answer, receive. We are going to check. Check the answer. I don't use any yet. A grade 8. Good. A grade 8. Yes, I think so. To create activities, homework, to improve pronunciation. Okay. Helpful. It's very helpful. Yeah. What else? Okay. To work. Something to create activities. Very nice. Love your participation, of course. A lot of helpful ideas. Te ayudan a hacer algo, pero de manera virtual, Dennis. Excellent. Natividad. Una máquina que responde todo. Perfect. Very good. I think about high technology, a helpful tool. Es usar la tecnología, technology in class, to work smart and know how. Yeah. Let's have a look that there are different possibilities when you use artificial intelligence. Todo esto está muy bien, lo que significa la inteligencia artificial de manera general, ¿no? This is for you, a robot that can help us. Un robot que nos puede ayudar, said one participant. Someone who does your work, María Elena. Great. Very good. Improve learning and teaching experience. Great. If you want also, we are going to put a link here. Okay. I would like to use it. I don't use any yet, but it uses technology in your classes. Yeah. Es usar la tecnología. Very nice. Okay. Very nice answer. Te ayuda a agilizar tu trabajo, Miguel. Good. Very good. So, love about this good clock because in only one part, you have a lot of different information related to that, okay? So, cuando utilizan, por ejemplo, sus clases virtuales, pueden utilizar este tipo de tecnología de Google Club para que sean más interesantes. Excellent, very good. So we are going to continue with the other part of the session. Something that you tell us is fantastic. Lo que me han dicho suena fantástico. So, what is artificial intelligence? Refers to the simulation or approximation of human intelligence, but what happened in machines, okay? Simulación o aproximación de la inteligencia humana en máquinas. What is the goal of AI? It includes computer-enhanced learning, reasoning, and perception, okay? There are a lot of definitions. If you Google, there is a lot of definition about that. What can you see in the photo, for example? How can you describe the photo? Is everything is related to artificial intelligence? ¿Qué pueden deducir de la foto? Try to put in the chat box, what do you think is about that? What can you see in this photo? Okay, in the chat box, please try to answer. What can you see here? Tell me everything that comes in your mind. Students searching information. Excellent. Very good. Students use technology. Okay, los estudiantes están buscando información. Excellent. Very good. Jonathan, nowadays everything is about technology. Absolutely right, Jonathan Ayala. Mary, technology become part of our life. Human and robots. Yes, that's right, Harley. Human, robots are here. Okay, all together. Everyone is connected. Es todo que nos ayuda en tecnología, Eliana. Perfect. Technology education. We're move based on technology. Artificial brain helping to do everybody's work easier and faster. Thank you, Roxana. Yes, estudiantes conectados. People weren't going to be replaced by robots. I don't think so that it's going to be replaced, but it's important that we know to use the new trends, such as artificial intelligence. Los robots no nos van a reemplazar, pero sí, si un profesor no se capacita, entonces vamos a tener un poquito de problemas. This is the only one, porque siempre va a requerir del profesor. Interacting and searching for information. El mundo está conectado con la IA. Excellent. I love your answers. They are very nice in English and Spanish everywhere, but I love them. Thank you. Robots interacting with people and vice versa. Yeah, share information. Good, good, good. So again, let's have a look. This is the power of image. During the course, we are going to learn how to create image using artificial intelligence. Durante todas las sesiones, en la sesión número 3, vamos a aprender la creación de imágenes utilizando inteligencia artificial, ¿ok? Technology is everywhere. Artificial intelligence will never get the power of a brain because there are still many mysteries inside it. I love, Matilde, your definition. Yes, God give us the power of our brain. And this is so marvelous, okay? But they are trying. Who knows in the future? So there are some people who note that there is a difference between AI and generative artificial intelligence. Do you know what is the difference? ¿Saben cuál es la diferencia entre la inteligencia artificial y la inteligencia artificial generativa? ¿Han oído de ahí? Do you have an idea about what is the difference? According to some aspects, we are going to have different ones. Something that we learn, for example, for education is generative artificial intelligence. Okay, you have no idea. So thank you very much for being honest. So this is the definition. Something that you can learn is generative artificial intelligence because if you can see here, artificial intelligence is a broad field that includes any type of computer system. Es un campo abierto que incluye cualquier tipo de sistema computarizado. Artificial intelligence, not only we use in education, but also in medicine, psychology, agriculture, economy. In all the areas are artificial intelligence included. But what is the generative? It's a subset of artificial intelligence. Es un subconjunto de la inteligencia artificial focused on creating new original content such as text, images, music, and so on. What is the principal idea? Artificial intelligence is the set, es el conjunto, whereas generative artificial intelligence is the subset, es el subconjunto, es una parte. ¿En qué se enfatiza? En crear contenido. Contenido nuevo como imágenes, texto, música, videos, etc. This is the difference. Artificial intelligence is more general. Generative artificial intelligence es el subconjunto de todo. Okay, so this is a general idea that you are going to have. Great also, Eliana and Natividad. So the application, we have a variety from simple automation to complex decision. Here, creation. The most important in generative is the creation, la creación, ¿no? Como generación de textos utilizando ChatGPT, que ustedes lo han mencionado, Gemini, Perplexity, and so on. Creación de arte, de música y lo demás. Example of artificial intelligence, we have automation tools, the chatbots. When you, for example, want to connect with some call providers, such as Claro, cuando se quieren conectar con alguien de Claro, generalmente hay un robot, o en los supermercados o en las tiendas por departamento, siempre hay un robot que te ayuda, chatbot. But esa es la parte de inteligencia artificial, pero generativos son todo lo que es generación. Yeah, this is something that you have some kind of mind. And primary functionality, processing, interpreting information, make a decision. And again, generative is creation, okay? Don't forget, don't worry, because all the presentation, the link of the presentation is going to be in the classroom. Todo el enlace de la presentación al final se va a colocar en el classroom y también el video, okay? Thank you. In the chat box, traditional versus generative. Yeah, Matilde, it's some kind of artificial intelligence is general for all the fields, para todos los campos. Generative is a creation. Okay, very good. So, right now, according to the pictures, what are the competences for teaching for artificial intelligence? De acuerdo a las figuras que ustedes ven, ¿cuáles son las competencias para la enseñanza por inteligencia artificial? What do you think is number one? Let's analyze. What do you think is number one? ¿Qué piensan que es el número uno de acuerdo a esta figura? According to the picture, what do you think is number one? Could you please tell me? What do you think is number one? Rosa Santiago, sharing information. We have two different hands all together. So maybe it's compartir información. Very good. Paul said share content. Yes, compartir contenido. Good, Paul Smith. All right, thank you. Use technology, connecting each other. Okay, que contiene información. Cynthia, very good. Contenidos, conocimientos. Okay, Melly. Nice. Ebook. Maybe, Zara, you are going to say like ebook. So this is information and data literacy. Everything that you said es información, búsqueda de información y ser expertos en datos. What is the meaning of data literacy? If you know how to turn on the computer, how to turn off, how to, for example, upload an antivirus, if you know how to connect to the Wi-Fi, everything related to technology, to the computer, is information and data literacy. All the resources. Okay, very good. What do you think is number two? There are two different circles. What do you think is number two? What is the other competence? So, es muy importante para nosotros como docentes, como personal administrativo en educación y directores, tener estos conocimientos para lograr la inteligencia artificial. Estos conocimientos son generales. There are general concepts and competences, also for technology and for artificial intelligence. So, information and data literacy is a must, and this is number one. Okay, Valerie, you put collaborate with others, chat, excellent, collaboration, intercambiar información, communication and comprehension. Julio, very good. So this is communication, yes, something that you said, and collaboration, the two CCs. Communication and collaboration. Why do you think it's important, communication and collaboration? Because we promote our students to do that, but it's important also as teachers that we can share some kind of information. Why? Why do you think exchange information? Learning in community. Maria, you said something that is very punctual. Learning in community. We are here in the community of people who are passionate for using technology in our classes. Verified information, collaboration group, grupo colaborativo, comunicación y colaboración is a must. Thank you. What do you think is number three? According to the picture, what do you think is number three? You're going to tell me. I love the participation that you have, okay? Because it shows that you are interested in learning a lot. Okay, what do you think is number three? Let's have a look according to the picture. What do you think is? Okay, Melly, classroom. You're going to set information, maybe create videos, Valerio Rubio, yes. Watch information, learn using videos. We can record our classes, Jessica, perfect, design videos, creation, films. Record not only our classes, but also our students, maybe learning management system, online creation. Very nice. Love your ideas. This is creation. So, digital content creation. All right. It's important not only use a video from YouTube. It's important that we design our material. We create our own videos. Our students create their own videos. Okay, for example, presentation using Genially, presentation using Canva or other sources, not only PowerPoint. Creation of material when you create images, songs using artificial intelligence, and so on. Yes, engagement, very well. So everything is digital content creation. It's important that we not only follow our followers by TikTok, maybe create your account on TikTok. Maybe create your presentation and share with people around the world. Maybe have presentation. The idea when you enter to a course, la idea cuando se ingresan a un curso es que ustedes puedan compartir este conocimiento. Is that you share this knowledge with other teachers. The most important is little by little, the majority of people know how to use artificial intelligence in classes. Lo más importante es que poco a poco vamos a conocer cómo se utiliza la inteligencia artificial en nuestras clases, okay? Develop creativity, Danixa. Perfect. Great. What do you think is number 4? So we're talking about number 1, digital literacy and information. Number 2, communication, collaboration. Number 3, digital creation. Number 4, the cloud. Okay, information in the cloud. What do you think is that? Some kind of this. What is important when you share that kind of information, for example, on the cloud? In the classroom also is in the cloud, all right? Why? What is important to take into account? We can have the information at any time. We can get it. No lose your information, Marlene. Very good point, okay? It's not necessary because do you remember in the past when we have only work and also we have to save documents, and when we forget to save documents, maybe we lost. So nowadays with everything is in the cloud is better, but it's necessary security. Save a lot of information in a cloud. Eliana, creación de todo tipo de materiales a través de información utilizando la inteligencia artificial. Marilena, you can share your own material. But what is important? What is important? If you share the material with the world, si ustedes comparten su material con el mundo, ¿qué tienen que tener en cuenta? Good evening, Nancy. What is necessary to know? You don't lose the material. Yes, Maria Elena, for that reason it's in the cloud. But what is important? Excellent. I don't know, security. Catherine, security. You can be stolen. Yes, absolutely. Nowadays, connectivity, you can be stolen anywhere because when you put in the cloud, okay, the material that you put is not your property. It's not your property. Everything that you share on the social networks, all the photos that you can share is not your property, okay? This is only something that other people try to know. To respect authority for that reason is very important to manage security. So number 4 is safety. Tell me, please, how do you prevent attack? How do you prevent hackers? What do you usually do to save your information, that your information is safety and not go to strange hands? What do you usually do? You don't know. Blockchain is good. Okay, you mentioned about blockchain. Antivirus, yeah, Harley. Okay, it's necessary. Don't open unusual links, especially in WhatsApp or in the social network, creating passwords. Use antivirus. Please don't forget that the passwords are so important and you have to change the password. I recommend you that every 3 months, you change your password on your social network. Don't put simple password. Maybe you are going to use 5 passwords and then every 3 weeks or 3 months, you are going to change for the other, for the next one, and so on. Only open something that you know that are sure. Okay, the links, security password. Yes, el bateo. Thank you. Seguridad es muy importante. No se olviden de actualizar sus passwords, cambiar esos passwords cada 3 meses, tener muchos correos, no solamente uno, un correo para el trabajo, uno para la oficina, uno para lo que ustedes están explorando. Different things, different emails are so important also with complex password, el bateo. Thank you. Very nice. And what do you think is number 5? What is your idea of number 5? What can you see in number 5? All right, goals, yeah, target, okay, yeah, this is the target, this is the goals, get the point, get to the point. So number 5 is that we are going to get to the point with problem solving. For example, today we are going to have a problem, yes, but it's very important for a teacher, and when you are in front of people, that you try to balance the time. ¿Ok? Resolver problemas es una competencia que todos nosotros debemos tener para todas las situaciones que se nos presentan en la clase, para decidir cuál es la inteligencia artificial que mejor podemos usar de acuerdo a nuestras necesidades, de acuerdo a la edad de nuestros estudiantes y al contexto. So problem solving is so important according to our students' need, the contents, our background, and so on. In the chat box. Yes, it's very important to achieve our goals and the problem solving. Everything that we are going to mention here is this. This, according to your European Commission, I put the link in the classroom. I am giving you the link here also. Okay, and I would like that if you have the possibility to read, try to read for the next session. So here are the teacher's competences that is important to use. Here they mention the 5 different parts, okay, that I put there. Information and data literacy, all right? Here, about communication, collaboration, digital content creation, safety, and problems. So if you want to look more in more detail, don't forget that here you are going to have more information about that, okay? For example, give me a second. If we want to go to the creation, I go again about this section, okay, that you are going to have about this section, okay? So in the sphere of safety, according to this, there are the benefits and risks before allowing third party. Third parties is when you authorize other people, okay, to use your information, okay? So it's very important that you try to use some kind of security about this, all right? Import, okay? So here you have the reading as well for you. What else? This is competences for teaching for artificial intelligence. General competences that everybody has to know. Son competencias generales que todos debemos tener. And in the other part, this is more specific. This is competences for teaching with artificial intelligence. Competencias para la enseñanza con inteligencia artificial. What is important to know? What do you think is number 1? Professional engagement. What do you think is it related? Tell me some ideas in the chat box. What do you think does mean professional engagement? What is your opinion? Come on, what is your idea? ¿Qué es lo que pueden opinar del número 1? Okay, we're going to tell me about that in the chat box. Professional engagement, what do you think does it mean? Okay, in the chat box, continue learning. This is the classical continuous professional development. This is in English, ¿no? Desarrollo profesional continuo, professional engagement. Nowadays, artificial intelligence is a trend, no es una tendencia. Es algo que todos están utilizando. Ustedes ven talleres por acá, inteligencia artificial. En otro sitio también. Tenemos diferentes tipos de talleres también que son gratuitos. Inscríbanse, matricúlense. Hay videos en YouTube. There is a lot of information, cursos gratuitos que les voy a decir para que ustedes lo puedan utilizar también. Pero hay que tener para entrar a esos cursos una noción para que se puedan desarrollar fácilmente. Okay, thank you. It's important to love what you do and continue growing. I love your class. Keep searching for information. Look for new and relevant information, Elva. Yes, yeah, very good. So when we are going to talk about professional development, is we go to the next one here that we've got. Also in this, in the other parts, I'm going to put about here. We are going to have, give me a second to vote to this one. Here, we are going to use, let's have a look, competences for teaching with artificial intelligence, professional engagement, okay? Knows how the ethical impact of artificial intelligence system is accessed in the school, in the university, and so on, ethical, because it's not the idea that we are going to use artificial intelligence and then cheat, copy paste. No, because it's important that we know that we are going to mention the author and so on. Okay, so it's necessary to know all the rules that they are important. Okay, so when we are going to set about this session, give me a second to share. Okay, we are going to discuss like this in this information, yeah? In the reading that you have more information. Able to critically describe positive and negative impact of artificial intelligence and data using education. Es capaz de describir críticamente el impacto positivo y negativo de la inteligencia artificial y el uso de datos en educación. Again, this is a trend. There are some people who use artificial intelligence for bad things, obviously, okay? And it's important because that we have our integrity, okay? Able to give examples of artificial intelligence systems, understand the basis and learning analytics and so on. It's very useful for the development of teaching professionals. Yes, I love it, the quote. What do you think does mean digital resources? Digital resources. What do you think in number 2, digital resources? In the reading, you have everything. In the reading that I show you, you have everything. So we are going to have a look over there. If we go here, we go in the other part. In the chat box, I am reading, nos ayuda en nuestra profesión. Eliana, tools, Oriel, very good, very good. Okay. So according to this, the digital resources also is according to data governance and artificial intelligence governance, okay? How do you use in education? Aware of the various forms of personal data use in education and training. All the material, the kind of material that is possible to use. Able to explain the risk-based approach of the Artificial Intelligence Act. Risk-based approach. Everything is a risk, and it is important that we know how to use that. Milagros refers to any type of information and media that is stored or transmitted in a digital format. Yes, Milagros, I totally agree with you. Tool for improving classes. Okay, thank you, Natalie. Very well. What do you think is teaching and learning? Here, teaching and learning. What else? What is the idea? Update. Only in one word you said, Matilde. I love the word that you said, update. Teaching and learning, okay? We learn all the time. And we are here because we love learning, okay? Maybe for you today, this is some kind of new. What we are doing here, yes, Roxana, love this kind of workshops that we are learning from each other. Okay, Eliana, ayuda a los docentes en la elaboración de materiales de aprendizaje digital en corto tiempo utilizando la inteligencia artificial. Okay, very good. Model of learning, what are the objectives of education, the human agency, humanity, fairness, participating in the development of learning practices that use artificial intelligence and data. Good. Without teaching and learning, also is crucial the part of assessment, because we assess our student and also assess ourselves. So what do you think does mean assessment? Evaluation, yes. What kind of evaluation, assessment? What do you think? Okay, similar to any tech tool that we need to evaluate. Okay, Mercedes, help us to do easily. La evaluación es online, Eliana, okay. But it's possible also face-to-face. When we related to assessment, we talked about the personal differences, cognitive, and different ways to misuse technology, okay, using the artificial intelligence as well, written and oral evaluation, and also here in the assessment, you know about the co-evaluation, peer evaluation, and so on. Empowering learners. What do you think does mean empowering learners? Artificial intelligence allows your student to be empowered. What do you think? Empowering learners. Motivate the student. Yep. They learn a lot. Okay, my student love using artificial intelligence, especially Gemini with the pronunciation. I'm going to show you how they do it. In the chat box, autonomy. Yes, Roxana, you mentioned something that is so important. Self-autonomy. The student have the power because the tutor or the person who help is the artificial intelligence. La persona que tutorea, que los monitorea, es la inteligencia artificial. So, ¿qué es lo que puedes hacer? Estudiar solo, ¿ok? Motivarte y estudiar en tus tiempos libres. A student with capacity to learn. Students will be happy to learn. Yes, absolutely. So, empowering learners here, artificial intelligence addressing learners' diverse learning needs. Y también la inteligencia artificial es para todas las necesidades. Capaz tenemos un alumno con habilidades especiales, entonces esto nos puede servir. Unjustified choice. Hay una variedad inmensa y diferentes herramientas para cada tipo, pero es todo un universo que siempre van a aprender día a día. Y día a día se está renovando. Entonces, en todos los grupos que ustedes tengan, les voy a enseñar también algunos, en el Facebook, en el Instagram, LinkedIn, ¿no? Únanse a los grupos que hablan de inteligencia artificial, ¿ok? En el chat box, student enjoy teaching. Ok, Eliana, you say, exactly, yes, exactly. So, facilitating learning digital. Facilitar el aprendizaje digital. What do you think is here? Not only for you, but also for others. That's why we use different resources for each student's need. Yes, Natalie. Nowadays, the teachers have to be psychologists, parents, everything. Is when we contact our student is a lot, okay? I think that we need to study more than in the past. Okay, Elva, make sure they use the information in the right way. Yes. That is the reason that we are with them. We need to facilitate their learning, okay? So yes, artificial intelligence and learning analytics edits, able to use artificial intelligence project and development, and we are going to help our students to learn about ethics of artificial intelligence in education, training, and so on, okay? Personalizing and teaching at the student pace. Yes, Roxanita, very nice. To help students to use artificial intelligence ethically. The use of digital platforms to improve our knowledge, of course. Thank you for your participation. So, Again, don't forget that here in this link that also is in the classroom, you have the material that I like that you read. And in the next session, we are going to do some kind of question for this reading, okay? That you are going to have more kind of experience about that. You have digital competence framework for citizens. You have a lot of here. If you studied the use of technology before, this is a very powerful resource, okay? Here, we are going to have something that I mentioned over there, empowering learners, facilitating digital competences, and so on, all right? So this is something that we are going to do. Let's have a look that this is in something that is the perception and so on. In the chat box here, ¿cómo ingreso? Oh, yeah, Jessica. To enter to the classroom, I am going to give you, this is the link, I think so. There isn't going to be an invitation, I think. But anyway, give me a second to, if this is possible to put here. Okay. After I am going to give you the link, yeah, to enter to this classroom. I think, I don't know why, for me it's not, oh, here. Control C, give me a second. I'm going to do about this part. Yeah, this is the classroom, okay? This is the classroom. So again, when you are in the classroom, here, we are going to have over there, I have, okay, over there. You are going to have different parts. In the session number 1 that I created, okay, we are going to have teacher competences. So you are going to click here and we are going to have the report. This is the link, click here and you have the report. Yep, everything is going to be here. So in the session number 2, 3, everything is there, okay? So we're going to continue with the other part. Well done. So these are the competences for teaching with artificial intelligence. Professional engagement, digital resources, teaching and learning, assessment, empowering learners, and facilitating learning digital. Ready? Until here? Do you have any question until here, please? Because the first part is some kind of information, and right now, let's go to practice, okay? If you have a question, please let me know. So these are some kind of ideas. Yes, Eliana, it's very interesting. Let's have a look. Artificial intelligence, we are going to use with all the levels. We are going to use with our kindergarten student, primary, university, undergraduate student, postgraduate student. We are going to use different games, technology, quizzes. Nowadays, quizzes, we are going to use artificial intelligence. This DID also is possible that we use with the students and so on. So the idea is creating memories. Wilber, this is with the EduTech. I don't know exactly what is the code. Yeah, at the end, you are going to tell me because there is a person who is in charge of this section. Okay, Wilber? All right. So we're going to continue with this part. And this is so important. We have a variety of artificial intelligence. Tenemos mucha variedad de herramientas utilizando la inteligencia artificial. ¿Cuáles son las preguntas? Son 6 preguntas. ¿Qué preguntas debemos hacernos para elegir la correcta inteligencia artificial? ¿Qué es lo que ustedes creen? 6 essential questions to choose artificial intelligence tools. What do you think? Tell me the possible questions. What do you think? What are the possible questions that is necessary when we have a variety? We have 20, we have 100 of different artificial intelligence tools, and we don't know exactly what do we have to do. What do you put? Okay, Marilena, thank you very much. Okay, yes, Eliana, depende de la información que deseemos, okay? It also depends on the information that we want. Okay, Eliana, what else? The purpose. Yes, Lisbeth. What do I need to create? What do you need to create? Yes, yes, Julio, very nice. What else? What else? Tell me all your ideas. Okay, when you want to choose, what is the purpose of our session? What is our learning outcome? Okay, thank you. Mary, Mercedes, can artificial intelligence be dangerous? Yes, Mercedes. If you don't know how to use them, yes. What does my student need? Yes, the student needs evidence. What do I need to share? All right, perfect. So there are some kind of questions that we are going to know. 6 essential questions to choose educational apps and artificial intelligence tools. Esto de acá aplica tanto para las herramientas de inteligencia artificial como para las aplicaciones que utilizamos diariamente. And the first question is it free? ¿Es gratuito or not? The majority of us that we are teachers, we don't want to pay, okay? So it's important that the artificial intelligence that we use is going to be free. Obviously, there are some features that we don't have because we need to pay. So they are called freebie. What does freebie mean? Do you know what does freebie? Do you know the idea? Because this is it free? ¿Es gratuito? Si es gratuito, vamos o podemos utilizar. What do you think is freebie? Libre? Okay. Freebie is, for example, ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT 3.5 is free. Es libre, el 3.5. Pero el 4 ya es una versión pagada. ¿Qué significa? Que el Chat 3.5 te da unas ciertas características que puedes utilizar, pero si tú quieres utilizar en toda su potencia, en toda su dimensión, tienes que pagar. Esos son los freebies, son los enganches. O te enganchan, por ejemplo, con algo muy bonito, pero solamente tienes opción a hacer 5 templates, 5 plantillas. Eso es freebie. ¿Ok? Yes, Eliana. So, la pregunta que tenemos que hacernos ¿es gratuito? Is it free? Is it free? Go ahead. What is the second question? Is it easy to use for teachers and students? Listen to me. Si no es fácil de utilizar, entonces no lo utilicen. Ni siquiera lo vean. Tiene que ser, ustedes primeros tienen que probarlos. First, you need to try them. And then the student. ¿Qué es lo que pasa con algunos docentes? Vamos a nuestra aula de clases y hemos visto que esto está bonito. Y le decimos, ok, alumno, utiliza esto. Pero nosotros no sabemos cómo utilizarlo. Entonces, eso no está bien. Ok. It's necessary to be easy for us, for teachers and students. Is this easy? Go ahead. What else? Does it allow collaborative work? Hay algunas herramientas que permiten el trabajo colaborativo, ¿no? Por ejemplo, como un Padlet, como un Wakelet, when you are going to use an exercises using ChatGPT, entonces sería una buena opción. I don't know how to use it, won't be able to teach it. Yes, María Elena, very nice. If I don't know how to use it, I won't be able to teach it. Si yo no sé cómo utilizarlo, no seré capaz de enseñar esto, de enseñarlo. Excellent, María. I totally agree with you. Also, si tú no sabes utilizarlo, mejor no lo enseñes. Primero aprende, utilízalo bien y luego le enseñas. And after that, you are going to teach. Does it say the progress? Yes, with the use of artificial intelligence, it's not necessary to record. No es necesario ni grabar because this is by default. So say progress automatically. All right? And recommend based on our experience. Yes, perfect. Number 5, what does it contribute to the development of digital competence? ¿Qué es lo que contribuye al desarrollo de nuestra competencia digital? For example, create digital resources. For example, collaboration, communication, security, ¿no? Todas las herramientas que utilizamos, tanto de inteligencia artificial como las tecnologías de tech tools en la educación, nos van a permitir incrementar y ser mejores, mejorar nuestra competencia digital. ¿Ok? What is possible to do now that couldn't be done before? ¿Qué es posible hacer ahora que no puedo hacer antes? Muchas cosas. Entonces, estos son las 6 preguntas esenciales que debemos hacernos antes de utilizar cualquier aplicación o herramienta de inteligencia artificial. Ready? I love also the ideas because Elba said also recommend based on our experience. Yes, a lot of people use ChatGPT. Okay, I use ChatGPT. Maybe with one group works very well, but with other group, no. So we need to try it, different kinds. And according to our experience, we are going to include more. De acuerdo a nuestra experiencia, vamos incluyendo un poco más. Thank you. Well done. Very good. So this is the point that we are going to do. During our classes, the 4 different sessions, las 4 sesiones que vamos a utilizar, we are going to use different generative artificial intelligence tools, okay? What do we have to do? The DID. Have you used DID before? ¿Lo han utilizado antes? En el Google Club that we are going to have here, in the Google Club, when we are going to use in this section, sorry, I'm going to close about here. When you are going to use the event, you show me about this part that there is, yes, 2 people, 2 participants who use the ID, okay? And this is great, but we are 171 participants, okay? And according to this report, only 2. So the majority are going to use today, okay? Very good. Natividad, compartir nueva información con los alumnos para mejorar su aprendizaje. Absolutely. Okay. Well done. Very good. So today we are going to learn how do you use this DID video? Or how do you use an avatar? How do you use something? Okay. What do you think is the next box? What are the signs for that? Do you have an idea? Okay, let's have a look. Creación. Okay, for Stephanie, no. Give me a second. All right. What do you have? Note, no, Marlene. Y que los también lo usen para su aprendizaje. Yes, Natividad. I absolutely right. So in the second section, we are going to use ChatGPT. We're going to use Copilot from Microsoft, Gemini, and so on. Then, yes, artificial intelligence tool. Very nice. Perplexity. Do you use Perplexity, Harley? Yes. Okay. So you are going to have a mention in the next part. How do you use that? And when you are going to compare, for example, Perplexity with the others, what have Perplexity have the power in some point? Also, some artificial intelligence for creating images, something that we use to create different activities, evaluations, lesson plans through Tweet and Magic School. And obviously, we have our Waylab platform that we put everything all together. Are you ready to start? Yes, you tell me. When I tell the student, are you ready? Oh yeah, similar to the song. ¿Están listos? Yeah, and then everybody tell me, yes, of course. What does Elba, the next class we're going to do, Perplexity is quite similar to ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini. It's quite the same, but there are some kind of differences, okay? Obviously, I'm going to put in the classroom, in the Google Classroom, the links that you explored before coming. All right. Well done. Very good. So let's go. The first one is the DID. You have this video here, how to create a step-by-step in the Google Classroom, in the classwork. So here we are going to have the DID video that you are going to check the material. You are going to do a click here and you automatically watch the video. Okay, this is a very short video, how to create this. How do you do that? So where do you go? We are going to go to DID. So please, everybody go to the DID. Okay, I am going to put here did.com. This is the link. And what do you have to do? we are going to start with free trial. Okay, so you enter to this path and we are going to go. Listen to me, I am going to put all together logout, yeah, to do with you, everybody. So again, give me a second. I go to the DID. I am going to close this. And then I go to the other one. Okay, please go with me. Go with me to this did.com. Enter to this session. Are you ready? Yes? Maybe for you appear this one. Okay, in the chat box. Yes, yes, Eliana, yeah, Marlene. Okay. You are going to start the free trial. Well, this is about the guest for me. And you are going to register. Yeah, this is the process that we are going to sign up. So how do you sign up? You are going to have different parts. Google, LinkedIn, Apple, and so on. So you are going to register with anything that you consider. If I put Google, as I tell you before, I have different accounts with Google. One for my work, another for my business, another for personal information. So it's very important that you don't combine them. Okay, only try to use one information. If you want, try to use with the Google, or if you prefer, you use other things. This is up to you. Okay, I am going to enter with this, for example, enter, and that's it. For this DID is freebie. Freebie does mean that only allows you some number of videos, not everything. Okay, for that reason, it's important that you are going to do. Again, this is about here. You are going to enter. Okay, but I put some mistake because I log in, yeah. I have to log in. So again, or if you want with an email address, with Google, you are going to use Google or LinkedIn or Apple, whatever. It is up to you, okay? Anything that you consider is up to you. Okay, enter please, enter. I would like that you enter because it's important that you record some kind of videos that we are going to do together. With Google, okay, yes, 200 free. Let's go with LinkedIn. I am going to try to about here, the LinkedIn, about email. I don't know about here. Welcome back. With my LinkedIn. Oh, this is luck. Okay, I go to the other one. Yeah, I go to my Google. Okay, so I enter with my Google, for example. This is up to you because I don't remember exactly. And listen to me. I don't have yet, I have 0 credits because I created. But anyway, we are going to have agents, okay? So what do you have to do? Have you entered? Where do we have to enter? You're using my do. Yes, Lasmi, you're going to use, yes, the video recording is there. If you are using your phone, you are going to use later. Don't worry about that. Where do we have to enter? Again, you enter in the chat box. I put the DID. I put this. With this section, when you enter to this, you have to log in. Ah, Marlene, good. Very nice that you are going to do it. Okay, new user, have 20 credits. This is the reason that I have only 20 credits and it's not possible for me because if I upgrade here, okay, what does it mean that you have to pay? Note, according to this is the celeb, up to 5 minutes, and we are going to have only 20 for limited points, and this is the try, and then you have to pay. So this is freebie, this is not free, but we are going to use anywhere. Okay, for a job or a personal project. Oh, you're going to vote for a personal project. Anyone. This is up to you. This is depends how do you do that. Okay, what do you have to do over there? You go to create here a video or agent new. If you are going to create a video, you are going to choose any of these. What is important? That you have a variety of presenter. Create a video, yes. Vamos a crear un video, okay. And what do you have to do? Ustedes también pueden añadir su foto, ok. Hacen acá un clic in add and the photo. What is necessary about the photo requirement? This is important that you have. Medium shot, frontal facing, neutral facial expression. Algo que me equivoqué cuando yo agregué mi foto era que mi sonrisa no estaba cerrada, mi boca no estaba cerrada, estaba abierta. Por eso es que hay alguna pequeña diferencia cuando hice el video, pero cuando está con la boca cerrada, está bien, ¿no? Y acá tengo algunas características que tengo que tener, ¿ya? O si ustedes no desean, también hay diferentes personas que lo pueden utilizar, ¿no? Personajes que lo pueden utilizar. ¿Qué es lo que pueden hacer? Pueden escribir acá el script o pueden también subir su audio. Pueden grabar el audio acá o pueden cargar su audio. Generalmente, para utilizar esto, podemos hacerlo de diferentes maneras. Podemos utilizar el Buckaroo. We are going to click to record. I don't know if you are going to use this part. Maybe yes, maybe no. Have you used this one or not for creating recording? Or maybe from your cell phone o capaz del mismo celular. El chat box. Yes, 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 yeah. This is very easy. Now, this is something that the student have to use. So only you are going to put a press and you are going to have your video. Okay, I am going to put allowed. Yeah. Welcome to, oh, I confused here. Again. Welcome to Artificial Intelligence course. I am very happy to learn from all of you about the different strategies that we can include in our classes. Stop. We're going to share about here, and that's it. When you are going to finish, you are going to save, and you are going to share. Okay, give me a second. This is here. So this is here. We are going to share here, or we are going to download this. Lo podemos descargar también. ¿Ya? Pueden utilizar cualquier grabación de audio que ustedes deseen. Cualquier grabación de audio que desean. Lo descargan y cuando lo hayan descargado, cuando estamos acá en el DID, lo pueden subir. Upload audio. Entonces la grabación lo podemos subir. I'm going to do it. This is here. I think that because of the internet is necessary that we are going to have también incluido música. Yeah, we're going to do about this. Anything. The idea is that you are going to introduce yourself. Yeah, I am going to tell you what is necessary to do. So, lo descargan about here. I am going to try it about this section. Is this there or not? This is Welcome to Artificial Intelligence course. I am very happy to learn from all of you. Yeah, this is, for example, the different strategies that we can include in our classes. Yeah. So, this is here, for example, that we are going to have overlook. So when we are going to have this session, let's go to this part. Give me a second. By the way, this is my Mac. So I am using Apple technology. So sometimes I am learning the new technology and it's quite different from my HP that I have my other laptop. Nowadays, everything that I am using is like this. But anyway, here is this. Over there, I go to this section and you are going to upload your audio. So you are going to put here, what do you think? And you are going to choose the audio that you have. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where can I put my audio, but this is the idea. Or you are going to record your audio here. Or if you prefer, you are going to write here the script. That's it. Okay, when you are going to finish this, you generate the video, try to use the presenter. Here, you are going to put the audio, or you are going to put here if you prefer. This is up to you. You are going to have upload the audio, and that's all. And that's all. And automatically it works. Okay, in the chat box, también incluido y no limita. Ayudaría mucho en el aprendizaje con los estudiantes a que se puedan grabar en el taller. Yes, Eliana, esa es la idea, que ustedes se puedan grabar en el taller, pero hay algunos que están utilizando celular. Por eso esto de acá los voy a dejar para la próxima clase ya tenerlo todos. How do you do about that? ¿Cómo lo vamos a hacer? What do you have to do? Okay, this is very easy. The only thing that you have to do is a photo. Lo único que necesitan es su foto y es el audio que van a hablar. Si ustedes quieren, pueden utilizar de ustedes mismos con sus figuras o pueden utilizar a cualquier persona que ustedes desean, ¿no? Que sería como un tipo avatar. Pero sería interesante si ustedes pueden hacer de ustedes, sus fotos. Y eso es como lo hice con mis alumnos, ¿ya? Les voy a enseñar cómo se hizo. So this is about the DVD. How do you do that? And for example, what do you have to do? You are going to create a free account, get a photo of yourself, okay? Tap into the video by recording your voice, adding the text for an avatar, download the video, something that I told you, upload this video in the platform, reply to the post, and one participant. What do you have to do? This is something that my student did. Okay, when we are going to have a look here, for example, we are going to listen to them. Okay, give me a second. If I am going to stop sharing, give me a second. For your speaking language. Okay, when I am going to share, I am going to share with sound again and here. Okay. I'm going to do about this part. I'm going to close some of them, maybe because I have a lot of work. Okay, again, yeah, I'm going to enter again. I have no respondents set here. Okay, give me a second to put about this in the message. Yes, this is the idea. As I told you before, that the student try to have their own presentation. Give me a second again to go because something happened here. Maybe I have a lot of panels, so I'm going to close here. What is the name? DID. The DID. This is in the Google Classroom. Okay, this is in the Google Classroom. Is the DID. Give me a second. Okay. Where is? I am going to enter to my Padlet. Yeah. I have the Padlet, but I don't know about this section. Yeah. This is the Padlet that I have with my student. I'm going to share the sound and let's have a look. Here. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work about here, the sound. Maybe about this part. Okay. Let's have a look. I am giving you the link that you are going to check because I don't know exactly what is possible to happen. But the idea is that my student in the classroom, they do is. Yes, I know that you can listen to the video. I don't know why really. Because I put that you are going to share. Maybe it's something because here we're going to tell me. Yep. Maybe you in your house, you are going to listen, but the idea is that they introduce yourself, okay, using this one. They upload their photo and they upload about this part. They talk about their plans for the future. So I have different parts in a Padlet, something that we are going to do with the names and so on. Exactly, I don't know why you cannot listen. You can listen the link, Catherine. Can you listen the link? Yes, I think so. Yes, yeah. Okay, you have the link and also the link I am going to put over there. Thank you. I don't know why, really, but anyway, okay, we are going to have link. So this is important that we are going to have. Thank you also for telling me. Okay, we move to the next part. Okay, and that's it. All right. So this is the idea that you are going to have. Give me a second to share about this. I am going to close. So let's go to this part. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's go to the next session that was here. Okay. So we go to this part. How do you do that? Okay. Good. So what do you have to do? We are going to have different activities to do here. What do you put? In the activity number 1, that this is included, you are going to talk about your personal introduction questions, okay? About you. I would like that you are going to try to put a script, okay? Maybe you read, it's okay. And we are going to do. If you don't speak English, maybe you can use in Spanish. Los que no hablan inglés, capaz lo pueden utilizar en español. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Unas preguntas de presentación personal, nada más. Personal introduction question. Can you share a bit about where are you from and any hobbies and interests you have outside of teaching? ¿Puedes compartir un poco acerca de dónde eres y cualquier hobby o intereses que están fuera de la enseñanza? ¿Qué es lo que te gusta hacer? What do you like doing apart from teaching English? Because we love teaching English. So you are going to do about this. How do you enjoy spending your time when you are not working? How do you enjoy spending the time? Maybe traveling, maybe having time with your family, maybe going to the cinema, thing that you're enjoying about this part. And then in number 2 is the professional background questions, okay? All of these we are going to have in this Padlet. This Padlet also is included in here. I am going to giving you the link just in case, okay? And the link is very easy because we are going to put EduTech. So I am going to put here, this is the link, EduTech. You enter to the link and you are going to put here your Padlet. You put hola colegas, your photo. It's okay that we are going to do about this. So you are going to introduce yourself. How do you do that? Very easy. You are going to put plus, and here you have 3 points. Acá tenemos 3 puntitos, 3 points. In the 3 points, you are going to put the link or you are going to upload the video. O pueden grabar el video, pueden cargar el video o el enlace. Similar, something that my student did. Igual que ellos, ustedes lo van a cargar. ¿En qué parte? En esta columna, en la primera columna que les he mostrado acá. Here. We're going to have about artificial intelligence here. Okay, in the first column that we are going to do there. Ready? Again, where do you have? Vamos a hacernos acá. Vamos acá. Plus. Y vamos a colocar upload. Cargar. O si no, a través del enlace. ¿Sí? Es lo único que vamos a hacer. Task number 1, introduce yourself. We're going to do it. I am going to put also the translation in Spanish for some people, okay? For some participants that want to do in Spanish, no problem. So task number 1, we're going to do this. And task number 2 is writing. You have to write. What do you have to write? You are going to, let's begin with a quick 3-2-1 introduction. 3 things you love to know about you. Your teaching contents. Tu contenido de enseñanza, tu contexto de enseñanza. ¿Cuál es? Enseñas a adultos, primaria, secundaria, kindergarten, primary, secondary. Okay. You are going to tell us about the learning environment you work in primary, secondary, university, or all the education, and the unique challenge and opportunities that you face. Nos puedes decir, contar sobre el ambiente del aprendizaje donde trabajas, ya sea en primaria, secundaria, universidad, educación para adultos, y los cambios son los retos únicos y oportunidades que te enfrentas. Your tech comfort level, okay, share with us your comfort level with technology in the classroom. ¿Qué tan confortante te sientes con el uso de la tecnología? ¿Qué herramientas has utilizado de manera general? ¿Qué herramientas has utilizado? ¿Y cómo te sientes de introducir las nuevas herramientas de inteligencia artificial en tu práctica de la enseñanza? In your teaching practice. Okay? In Padlet. Yes, Eliana. The first one is the video. The task number 1, el primer task es video. Ok. Y en el segundo task van a tener que escribir. ¿Ok? And your curiosity sparks. ¿Qué es lo que va a salir de su curiosidad? What sparks your curiosity about artificial intelligence to learn English? Are there any particular aspect? And so on. Lo voy a traducir también en español para los que quieren hacerlo en español. Yeah, no problem. The most important is that you use artificial intelligence in class. And the video is in the DID. The video is the task number 1. This is introduce yourself with a video. And the task number 2, you have to write. Okay, ready? So all about this, I have to include here. Personal question, this is the activity number 1, and this is the activity number 2. Okay, everything is specific in the link. Also, when we go to our classroom, here in our classroom is collaborative Padlet. Click, and this is the Padlet. Task number 1, what do you have to do? Task number 2, what do you have to do? In task number 1 and task number 2, everything is ready here. I am going to close this to put there. Task number 1, task number 2. Ready? El video, yes, the video you create in DID. Sí, lo creamos en DID. Yeah, okay. When you are going to finish to do this, eso de ahí lo podemos dejar. Tienen toda la semana, el fin de semana para que lo puedan hacer. Poco a poco, cualquier cosa me consultan en el classroom. You are going to tell me in the classroom by the way. Okay? So, this is the classroom. Don't forget that you are going to tell me everything there. What else? What else is important to do it? Please, for the next session, we are going to learn how do you write good prompts. What is important for write good prompts? When we are going to create artificial intelligence, that means tests, images, songs, it's important to analyze and to write good prompts. What are the good prompts? What is necessary to know? We are going to define the goal, okay? What is the goal? What do you think does it mean? Send us the link for the classroom, miss. Okay, the link is going to give you the other teacher because I am not the administrator of this classroom. I only have the link that I give you, okay? That is here, but they give me that it's necessary a code. So at the end, I think that they are going to give you the code. Because I am not the administrator. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Harler. Thank you. This is the classroom. Harler, Ayala, put, please, with the code. Thank you, Monica. Okay, thank you. This is the code, please, to enter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Prompts are very important. Yes. So, what is necessary to create about the prompts? Define the goals. What do you want to do? Write an essay, a paragraph, summarize the test. You are going to post on your TikTok. We are going to compare, prepare a short dialogue. What do you want? Format the result, answer. How do you want to answer? With a table, with an answer, an analogy. This part of write good prompts, we are going to check next week, yeah? But this is only a little thing. What are we going to do next week? Give a role. Add us an English teacher, journalist, an architect, an influencer, anything. Actúa como. Define the audience. Clarify your target audience. What is the audience that you have? Primary school student, secondary student, director, profile, ¿cuál es su audiencia? Y las restricciones del caso. ¿Qué es lo que quieren utilizar? Short sentences, formal, informal tone, and so on. Yep, everything that we are going to use. Give me a second, please, to put, because I don't know about the link of the attendance, okay? So this we are going to do next class. So right now, I want to tell you that for next week, we talked about ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot. We are going to introduce Perplexity because there is some people who know about that. This is for next part. And we are going to do right now something. Let's play. Digital transformation, ladies and gentlemen, is not about technology at all. It's about people. It's about you. So right now, let's play it all together, okay? And I would like to know something related to the first session of classes. This is my information that you have. Don't forget that in the classroom here, I put in the stream here, I put everything related to me. So you have in this Genially, you have everything. So you only click, and you go immediately to the Waylet, to the different parts. Yep. Okay. So again, we are going to close everything. Okay, I am going to close everything. That we are going to go all together. So let's play. Do you want to play it? Chat box. All right. Please, I think that the attendance also is with Zoom. Okay, I am not sure, but I think so. Let's play it all together. Okay, so here we are going to play now. I am giving you the link. Control-C, Control-V. You go there. Okay. And you are going to play now. Okay, thank you. Attendance, please. And you are going to go. Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry. When I was checking the attendance, I think that I close everything. Give me a second to again. Okay. So again, please, in the chat box, I put the link of the quizzes. I am going to enter to my quizzes to check your progress, yeah? I go to the quizzes to check your progress. Give me a second that I am going to do it about here with these different things, okay? And then we are going to do it. So this is my library. This is here. We are going to start now. Okay, or maybe we are going to do with this session. Okay, please join my quiz here. Join the quiz, okay? Or only you put join my quiz and enter the code. Ready? Enter the code. This is the code. So you are going to put join my quiz.com. Ingresen, por favor, joinmyquiz.com. And this is the code. Yeah, I have here different participants. Let's go ahead, do it. That we are going to do with this session. Okay, Claudia, Nel, Elba, good. Right now, quizzes, we use artificial intelligence with quizzes. With Padlet, we can use artificial intelligence as well. Okay, if you want, I can share also with this. If you have your iPhone or your phone, you are going to take a photo over there. Okay. I am going to copy the link also in the chat box. If you want directly, this is up to you. Come on. I would like more participants about here. I am going to share by classroom also. I'm going to put about this, create a class. Okay, go ahead. I am going to put also there. Ready? A little more, 10 more participants, please. That we are going to work all together. Yes, we're going to have some kind of minutes. In the chat box. David, what link do you prefer? ¿Qué link quieres? ¿Qué enlace deseas? Ese es el link. Okay, the quizzes, this is the link. Ese es el enlace. Yep, ready? We go to this part. We go to this session. I have 40, 38. Okay, ready? We're going to start. 1. Okay, 2. Yep, ready? Ellie, Gladys, we're going to put here Ellie, Gladys, something like that. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's go. Come on. I don't know what can I listen here, but anyway, we're going to do about this part. All right. So maybe you are participating about this section, and here is the way that you are doing. Okay, if we want about artificial intelligence, we are going to have here the questions that we are going to do this part. Huh? What is your idea? What is this one? In the chat box, you're going to do it. You're going to enter to quizzes. Puedes entrar todavía. You're going to enter anyway. These are only simple questions for that, okay, that you are going to do it. There are only 10 different questions. There are no more. Only 10 different questions, and you are going to answer. That's it. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look. In every class, in every session that we have, we use different tech tools, all right? And the most important is that you try it. Eliana, what do you say about here? Only 3,000 that you are going to do it? Okay, let's have a look. All right. In the number 2 here, yes, points. Okay, it's okay, Eliana, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's okay, don't worry. This is the first one, okay? This is the first session. So the most important is that you participate, because I always tell my student about that related to this. So let's have a look over there. Okay, we're going to do about this one. Anything that you can do it. In the chat box. You did it. All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, 1 more minute. So we're going to finish. 1 more minute, okay? So according to this is the leader part that we're going to do it, okay? And you can see also the participant, the role of the participant that they have, okay? Very good. We are going to finish. We are going to finish this. Not worries about that. I am going to put a link in the classwork, in the classroom that you are going to do later if you prefer. So I'm going to put about the question as well. You did in the 4th place. Okay, Sarah, well done. So let's have a look. Are you sure to end again? Yes, I am sure to. Fabiola, the 3rd point, Mark, and the 1st is Jarb. Let me tell you that we are going to talk about this part to take a photo of this. Okay, we don't say about this section. So in the chat box, Yes, Fernando, they put attendance. What is the review question? Artificial intelligence can help giving reminders and update, doing everything. Well, doing everything is updates about the different things. Is an example of artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. Yes, very nice. Here, how machines translate intelligence through algorithm. Okay, very nice about this part. Great. How does a machine learn? Feeding a program thousands of tag images. For that reason, the machine, the ChatGPT, any generated artificial intelligence is something that we put. If we put bad information, they learn bad. Okay, so this is the idea. What else? Data governance and artificial intelligence governance are part of digital resources. The majority did it. All right, what about neural network process information is similar way to human brain. Very nice. Here, generative artificial intelligence is a subset of artificial intelligence. Good. Add ascend is give a role. All right, perfect. Here, artificial intelligence helping all the above in education, detecting cancer, everywhere. So let's move it as Fisher robots, Terminator, Iron Man, and Avengers with artificial intelligence, okay? Good, so according to this part, we are going to have about this answer. Congratulations to everyone, okay? Because we are going to do it. So please, if you have a question, any question or anything, let me know. Thank you. We're going to finish exactly, well, 1 more minute, but we're going to finish exactly. This was the first day of our workshop. All right. Thank you so much. If you have question, please, you are welcome. Something that you want to say to the first thing. I hope that you learn a lot. Espero que hayan disfrutado mucho. Revisen. I am going to giving you the link of the Genially that you are going to have. Give me a second. And also, I am going to put this Genially in the Google Classroom as well, okay, that you are going to have. So, any questions? Something that you would like to share with us? Yes, everything is recorded, Elizabeth. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Magda. Thank you, Genaro. Thanks a lot. I hope that you enjoy because I work everything. Elizabeth, you can see in the Google Classroom. Re-recorded, I think that is going to be tomorrow. The link of the presentation is here. In this link is all the presentation that we have to date. All right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Well, the title of the presentation, yes, I am going to put the title of the presentation. Give me a second. We go to the first one. This is the title of the presentation. Okay, give me a second to share. This is ready. Okay, ready. Okay. So please, if this is possible to take a photo, I hope so. Is that possible that you turn your cameras on or not? I forgot to tell you, but all the time when I have presentation at the end, we are going to take photos, yeah? If this is not possible for you today, maybe the next session. What is the name where you can make the video? DID video. Everything is in the classroom. Everything is in the Google Classroom. Okay? Ready? Thank you. It's my pleasure to see you. A lot of teachers here, and not only from Peru, but also from Ecuador, Argentina. Yeah, Ecuador, Argentina, and somebody else. They tell me. And people from different part of Peru, Pucallpa, Huancayo, Cusco. Yes. Huancavelica, Ica, Iquitos, Mexico. Ana Cristina, you're from Mexico. Yeah, Harle, Chiclayo. Yes, a lot of this. I hope so. So please, if this is possible that you are going to take a photo here, you're going to see 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, something that you want to say, please let me know. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Take care. See you next week. If you have a question, you are going to tell me bye. Love you. All right.